Hello, I am Christian and I will show our case which our lesson plan is based. We are going to work with a group of children who practice taekwondo. Although there are both children and adolescents in the taekwondo club. I have been working for a long of years with the children's group, which range from 7 to 12 years of age. The Taekwondo Club is located in the San Jose neighborhood of the Antonio Nariño locality in Bogota. There is no ethnic group among the children and their parents, and all the children along with their parents are from Bogota. The Taekwondo group has already had contact with other cultures, both inside and outside the country. All the members are interested in learning about Korean culture and other cultures, with emphasis on those have martial arts in their cultures. Results which we have are improving the learning of English and French language. They have demonstrate improvement in listening and speaking. Given these, students have expressed their interest in learning more about the languages and
Hi,
their
I'm Johanna
cultures.
and I'm going to talk about our lesson plan. We designed a lesson with the goal of teaching the students how to describe others and themselves physically. Likewise, this topic lends itself to talk about the diversity of our country and the importance of respecting differences. The class begins with an interactive activity for them to remember vocabulary about body parts. Then the teacher will teach the new vocabulary that is used to describe a person. At this stage, we will use images of outstanding Colombian people in sports or other fields. Each of these people is from a different region of the country, with the objective of highlighting our cultural diversity. For example, Catherine Ibargüen or Rigoberto Urán or Luis Diaz. The teacher will describe each image on the board, teaching the students how to make a sentence and what kind of vocabulary to use. In the practice stage, students will draw a person based on the physical description written in their worksheet. Then the class will be divided into groups of 3 or 4 people, and each group will imagine what the world would be like if all people were exactly the same physically and had the same interests. In this activity, only the colors blue, pink, green, and yellow are allowed to be used to avoid discrimination against any ethnic group. At the end, the teacher will discuss with the students in Spanish or English or both languages if they would like to live in a world where everyone is exactly the same and if it is possible to be friends with someone else even if they are different from me. The teacher will also talk about how through cultural diversity we can learn new things from each other and the importance of respecting each other. The assessment will have 2 questions. In the first one, the student must make a written description of a person. The image will appear in the worksheet, in the guide, sorry. And in the second question, the student must answer the question, why is it important to respect others, even if they are different from you? Thank you so much.
Hi everyone, I'm Stephanie, and today I'm going to talk to you about the relation between this lesson plan and the interculturality. First of all, in the lesson plan, we talk about the differences between students because the students are going to learn to describe themselves and to describe the others. This is directly connected with the interculturality because with this lesson plan, with these activities, the students are going to see that it's important to respect everyone despite of their cultural differences and cultural backgrounds. Secondly, this lesson plan is connected with the interculturality because with those activities, the students are going to take in account that they have to be good citizens and good persons and to accept the other differences despite of their physical, of their gender, etc. Thirdly, this lesson plan is important to and is important it is related with the interculturality because if we teach to students since they are little the importance to respect the others despite their differences, they are going to accept the society and the differences in the society when they are going to be in a higher age. And finally, there is a role of the student and a role of the teachers in this lesson plan. So the role of the teacher is to evitate discrimination, and the role of the student is to have a good relationship with his classmates.
Okay, guys, to conclude this topic, we're gonna finish this saying that this particular class is related to the intercultural context or intercultural environment. That's the same thing in such a way that this particular activity allows children to explore the body's vocabulary in different aspects, but always including the empathy, respect, solidarity, and also we have to bear in mind it highlights the linguistical diversity and even the cultural diversity too. Since children are gonna learn something new and relevant in another language, this particular case we're referring to English as a second language, and they're gonna explore even the cultural meaning, since many people from other cultures have a cultural meaning of the body parts. And it could be something symbolic and something like that. On the other hand, it generates a cozy interaction and a cultural exchange and a cultural perspective too in a free way. That's it for today, and thank you for listening to me. Goodbye.